The harder you try to quit a bad habit, the more control it has over you. This is Law 8 from the Diary of a CEO. Never fight a bad habit. And this one completely challenges how most of us try to build discipline. In this chapter, the author explains something most people don't realize. When you try to fight a bad habit directly, you're actually making it stronger. Think about it like this. If you keep telling yourself every day, I need to stop scrolling, I need to stop eating junks, I need to stop procrastinating, what are you thinking about all day? The habit, and whatever you repeatedly focus on, you reinforce it. So instead of weakening the behavior, you are keeping it active in your mind. That is why willpower alone does not work. Willpower is unreliable. It fluctuates based on your mood, your energy, and your environment. Some days you're strong, some days you're tired. So on those days when you're tired, the habit wins. So the question becomes, if you shouldn't fight a bad habit, what should you do instead? The answer from this law is very simple and also powerful. You replace it because habits don't just disappear. They need somewhere to go. Every habit exists for a reason. It gives you something, maybe comfort, distraction, relief, or dopamine. So if you remove the bad habits without replacing the benefit, your brain will pull you right back to it. That's why the real strategy is substitution. You don't just stop the habit, you redirect it. For example, if you are trying to stop scrolling endlessly, don't just put your phone down and sit there bored. You have to replace the behavior with something else that gives you stimulation, maybe short form learning, reading, or even structured break. If you are trying to stop eating unhealthy food, you don't rely on "I'll resist it." Instead, you make better food easier to access than bad food. And this leads to one of the most important insights in this chapter. Your environment is more powerful than your willpower. If the bad habit is convenient, you keep doing it. If the bad habit is inconvenient, you avoid it. So instead of trying to become more disciplined, you change the system around you. Remove triggers, increase friction for bad habits, reduce friction for good ones. Now, you are not fighting yourself anymore. You are designing your behavior, and that's a completely different game. You don't break bad habits by resisting them. You break them by making them unnecessary. As I continue to break down each law from the book, The Diary of a CEO, kindly follow so that you don't miss the next one. And tell me, what habit are you trying to replace today? Thank you.